Daniel Romine here. Let me start the counter. Well, I'm not going to start the counter yet. This video is going to be about 10 minutes long. It's going to be unedited, except, I got the lights here. That's not really editing. But I put the lights here just so, better lighting, I guess. Now, I have to warn you about this. There's going to be a lot of cussing in this video. There's going to be a little bit of anger. But let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? This is a psychological portrait of how I feel based on my emotions. So, if you're anyone like Mary, my girlfriend, I recommend you don't watch this because there will be a lot of cussing, and I'm not saying cussing is okay, but like I said, this is a psychological portrait of my emotions. Let's get started. Alright, set the timer, and now this is what I want to talk about. Why I hate companies, American companies to be exact. Each culture has a different kind of company. If you have a company in Japan, they're more about teamwork. They're about making a quality product. If you have companies in America, they're about individualism and about making as much money as you can by selling it at the lowest quality as you can get by with, that you're allowed to get away with. And the reason why I don't like this is, I know it's a capitalist dream. That's what capitalism is. We've become so good at it that we are driving the nail in our coffin when it comes to products, because nobody wants to buy American products because they know it's going to be a shitty quality. And the companies, they've gotten so far into the fact that they don't care about the products, they don't care about how they treat their employees, and it pisses me the fuck off. How are you going to work for a company and they don't give a shit for you? They don't even pay you money that's even comparable to the product they sell. They buy them like for a dime, and then they sell it for $100, and then they give the worker maybe $50, if that. That's bullshit. Why does it gotta be like that? Why can't there be some law that says if you make a product, you don't give it a huge ass package and then you sit there and say, oh, well, we're just gonna fill the package up halfway and we're gonna sell you this product because it's okay, you won't know any better. And that's what they do. This is what they do. They'll sit there and they'll shrink the product down year by year. And I'm serious, watch this. Next year, check your cereal. Next year, check your candy bar. And I guarantee you, if you compare it to the last year, it's going to be an increment or an inch or whatever measurement you want to use. It's going to be shorter than the product you had last year. Because they think this is okay. They think we don't notice. And it's bullshit. I know it's a capitalist dream. And then these companies are so greedy. These millionaires are making millions off of us because they think we're stupid. They think we're not going to say anything. They think we're not going to raise our voice and we're not going to stop buying their products. Are we stupid? Are we really that fucking dense that we're just going to be like, oh, it's okay, I got a bag of Doritos and they're about halfway. It says buy one, get one free. You're buying a whole fucking bag, stupid. This is not buy one, get one free. You're buying one fucking bag. It's clever advertisement. But I digress. Why? Because I'm going to lose my fucking mind. That's why. Because, and it's so bad that these employees, they will just settle for minimum wage, making $6, $7 an hour, $8 an hour. Ooh, you're doing good now. You're almost close to $10 an hour. And some of these companies cap you off at $8 an hour. And to make matters worse, they treat you like shit. The managers, who are getting ripped off just as well by these big guys in suits. These guys in suits give no fucks. They give 2 fucks. They don't even give 2 fucks anymore. They give 1 fuck because they're ripping you off so bad. You are now getting 1 fuck. Not 2, but 1 fuck. Because they don't give 1 fuck about you or the product or the company itself. They just want to be a millionaire. And how much money is enough? If you own everything in the world and you have that much money, what the fuck are you gonna do with it besides stockpile it? You're not doing anything with it. There's nothing else you can buy. How much is enough? How much can you possibly have that will satisfy your greedy, sadistic, animalistic nature of saying, hey, what the fuck else can I buy? There's nothing else you can buy. So take some of that money. Be a good company. Give it to somebody who needs it. Give it to a smaller company, a mom and pop shop that needs that money to just get a little bit bigger, to get a little bit of media exposure, just to get by. Or give it to your workers at the very least. Give it to your workers. Raise their wages. Raise their wages up to $20 an hour. You could do it. If Japan can do it, America can do it. Why not? Why not raise the wages? At least raise it up to $15 an hour. Make your people happy. Make your employees happy. Make them want to work at your company. Even if you did treat them like shit, if their wages are higher, they're not going to want to leave. Why do you think people want factory jobs? It's a shitty environment, but they're getting paid. Everybody wants that job. Everybody wants to work at random automotive company here. Who doesn't? Because they know they're going to get paid. So, you get these rich-ass companies that do nothing with their money. They stockpile it. Even the managers are getting ripped off. They think they got this chip on their shoulder and they're thinking, oh, you know, I'm the shit. I mean, you can't fuck with my lifestyle. But dude, you're getting ripped off too. They're ripping you off with a smile on their face, laughing all the way to the bank. Ha ha ha, look at my check. It's got numbers, it's got zeros on it. Are we that fucking dumb, America? Are we really just gonna let it happen? The unions had the right idea. Boycott that shit. Don't go back into work. Hurt them where it hurts. Cut off their money. If you affect their profits, they will be forced to do something about it. And besides, if they fire you, you're not making that much anyways. They say that employees are a dime a dozen, expendable. But the fact of the matter is, companies are a dime a dozen. They are expendable. There's thousands of companies out there that you can work for. Thousands. They may not hire you right now, but there will be one company. Go to monster.com. Search. If you have a degree, it'll make it that much easier. If you have a high school diploma, you'll have a little bit of trouble, but you'll find a job based on whatever is on your resume, whatever you can do. Don't be afraid. Say something. Do something. Go to HR. Do something. Don't sit there and let them treat you like shit. Pay you nothing. Let your family starve. Let you starve. Don't let them think that's okay. It's not okay. Fucking fight back. I fought back. I hit a window. Okay, that has nothing really to do with what I was talking about, but yeah, that's why I'm wearing this. I was mad and I hit a window because I have so much stress from the 2 jobs I gotta work. The girlfriend that I'm trying to keep happy, and the college that I'm attending. I'm barely scraping by. Barely. Only because I know what I'm doing with my finances. Am I making it? But that's only because of a certain skill set that I've developed. Not everybody has that. And it's bullshit. With 2 jobs, I should be living high on the hog. I should be fucking raw dogging life. But I'm not. I'm not raw dogging. Why? Because of greedy ass companies. That's why. And it pisses me off. It makes me want to fucking go out and punch a random person and be like, fuck you company. It makes me want to go down to a fucking the first company I see and tear down their sign and piss on it. That's how much it pisses me off. But we pretend, you can't do anything by yourself. I mean, you could do something, but you have to be in a group to do something. When something is in a group, then if it's, they call it a personal problem if it's just you saying something. But if you get your friends together, if you get people together, then they call it a social problem. And then that's when people really start looking at it. That's why union strikes works. That's why unions work. Even if you don't have a union, if you get your friends together, then they know it's a problem. You have to stick together. You have to raise your voice. You have to unchain yourself from what they think is right and what they deem okay. You have to unchain yourself from all that. I'm telling you, you can make a difference if you try. Or you could just sit down with your measly little $200 check. Even my phone's pissed off. It's going off. You can settle for nothing. You could settle for nothing. Or you could do something and settle for what is actually in your mind. What you want. I'm Human Legacy. That's my video. And I'm not ashamed of it.